right, that's probably good. I got my Friends shirt on with Stephen King and all his creations around him. Got my water. All good to go, I think. All right. Here we go. Let's do this shit. That's a disgusting sound.
Hello, and welcome to the Horror Game Awards Summer Showcase 2025. I'm Phil.
I'm Ash.
And I'm Will.
And we have a fantastic show.
Phil and Will.
It's been a while since the awards, and we've got loads of games stacked up that we just can't wait to show you.
Yeah, in today's Festival of Horror, we'll have over 100 game trailers with up to 50 world premieres.
That's a lot.
We're going to kick things off with our first segment of 11 trailers that are of games that have already come out that you can play right now. So let's take a look.
Allow me to welcome you to the Smyrna Corp family. All we need.
I was gonna say, is that Giancarlo Esposito?
To finalize your contract.
But no, I don't think it is.
NDA without DNA.
Finnegan Motors.
You must be a little intimidated.
I guess I should get a notepad out.
Rest assured, you've made a great decision by joining Smyrna Corp.
Did they say 250 premieres? No, they said over 100 trailers, some of which I think are world premieres. 250 is too much. That's too much.
Enjoy generous dental benefits. And much, much more.
Oh, it's a card game. Well, not a card game, but card-based. It's a cool little mixed media presentation.
What are you waiting for?
Inhuman resources. A literary machination. Okay. Interesting. Oh no. That's a cool logo. The Teacup Games thing. That's very cool. Helldive.
We have lost all contact with headquarters, but this will not affect the mission ahead.
Oh my god, this is... I fucking hate things under the sea, dude. That shit is legitimately terrifying to me. Cheating bastard.
Remember, survival is, of course, expected.
Hey, Homer. Very Wolfenstein-ish. Some of these environments. And the look in general, I guess. And that, of course. Giant Nazi-ish mech. Quartermain and the Cult of Cthulhu. Neat. Hey, $3. $3 game. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. If there's 100 trailers here, actually, there's a good chance, right? There's a decent chance. I was thinking one of these streams before Friday, we should do a predictions stream for Summer Games Fest. I was gonna say we should do it tonight, but I think this is gonna run long, and I think a bunch of you will be going to bed or whatever. So I was thinking maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. Is this that Shaka game? Buckshot Roulette? Seems similar. Is there like a filter on that, on the video for this? I think there is, like a VHS filter or something, right? It looks a little, like it's not sharp, you know what I mean? A little, like, blurred. But like a purposeful blur. It could just be video compression also, I guess. Rail Gods of Hystera. Interesting. Okay. From the creator of The Land of Pain. Alessandro Guzzo. Why do I recognize that name? I'm guessing he's had something showcased at one of these before. The Alien Cube. Interesting. Okay.
Achieved with CryEngine.
You don't see a lot of people using CryEngine. Wonder why. Oh, another one. Is this premium enhanced bitrate? What the fuck do you think that means? Are they making a better quality 1080p? Interesting. Always had for Red members. Is that true? I didn't know that.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Oh, gee.
Before setting up the cameras, take a look around.
Well, I mean, premium is red, right? I think. I'm pretty sure they're just the same now.
Find areas with the highest electromagnetic activity.
Can you hear me?
Keep your eyes open. That house is hiding something dark.
The difference between them is gross. Hey, Homer. The SNES version feels so bad comparatively. Oh, is this unfollow?
Endless.
He feeds on our despair.
Everything repeats.
That looked like the broken lore base. Or is this something different? This might be
We're setting
different.
up the cameras. Take a look around.
Ghost frequency. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it is.
A long, long time since anyone's seen anything like this. But you, all of you, I mean, you're not supposed to know.
How do y'all feel about liminal space horror?
Play a little game of chess.
Are we getting too far into them? Like, where it's just kind of the same thing over and over now? I feel like everything does the back rooms now.
But do not be afraid. Your end will not be a tragic one.
It looks like they flipped assets. I don't think they're even asset flips. It's just that the back rooms has such a specific look that they all look the same. It's like a 7 Days to Die sort of thing going on here. Oh, interesting. A little bit of, like, cosmic horror type stuff. That seemed like a drone, like an alien drone or something, rather than just zombies. Okay, I'm wondering, do you think it's just the broadcast I'm watching? Because it feels like everything has, like, a VHS filter on it or something, and it might just be that. Might just be, like, whatever bitrate or whatever they premiered this at. I don't know. You like the Bathhouse Liminal game? Oh, it's this. The game that somebody said should be called Food Fighters, and now I'm mad that this is Leftovers KO or something. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I never considered this horror from what I saw of it. Artichoke. You fuckers.
And there we go. That was just a taster to whet your appetite. We've got so many more games coming up. And for our next bunch of trailers, we're going to kick off with Dark Mass, which is Resident Evil, but underwater.
Oh, God. Stop putting things underwater. They make me scared.
This place has been buried for centuries. Today is our chance to discover what no one else has seen.
Reed.
I hate this. I already hate this.
Loud and clear, Alice.
The earthquake has turned everything upside down. You won't believe what I'm seeing.
There's a mansion underwater.
Hey, drop me a crowbar. I'm gonna try to get in. I'm hooking up the camera now. Let me know if you're getting the feed.
Excuse me.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Jesus. Okay. I wish it had shown gameplay. I would like to see gameplay for that. I'll write it down. Caput mortem? Your home is gone, soldier. It's Oscar Mike. Yeah, it's 100% the quality of the stream. Because it all has this, like, threadweave. It all has this, like, line going through. It almost looked like scan lines in it or something. Okay. Prop haunt. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? A little bit of streamer baiting. People love this sort of shit, though. Oh, interesting. It's prop hunt mixed with the, oh my god, what the hell are those games called? The ones where you're just trying to look for differences in the environment. Can't remember the name of that series that popularized that. Okay. That seems like it has an audience baked into it. You like the vibes of that one? Hold on. Wrong one. This one. Lumina Veil. Boy, a lot of games really like the Resident Evil formula of doing puzzles in a horrific setting, huh? Like the survival horror puzzle sort of thing. Escape rooms are popular.
Hello, Jacob.
That was great. That was great.
In the depths of the world, where light fades and danger rises, I chose the most dangerous job in the world. Not because I wanted to, but because someone has to.
We need to get someone down there to fix the propeller, now!
I'm an underwater welder. I keep the bridges standing, the dams from breaking, oil pipes from leaking, and the giants of the sea from sinking into the abyss. 1 meter down, you lose 1%.
Ocean is so big right now. It's so hot right now.
I live on the edge of life and death, months away, lost in the vast, dark ocean. No one knows what's down there. Maybe nothing. Maybe something worse. This job doesn't just need skill. It needs nerves of steel. I miss my family, my wife, my little girl. Because down here, one mistake, and you're never coming back up. It's not just a job. It's a life, a battle, a fight for survival. Welcome to the depths. Welcome to my world. Well diver.
Well diver. Nice. Nice. It's a living. These are some Doom 3 maps right here. Oh, this looks very Doom 3, actually. Oh my god. Is this like a Doom 3 mod? It's a little uncanny, actually. Wretched?
And we've still got more games for you to see, like Phase Zero, which is an upcoming 90s-inspired survival horror game that runs in an episodic narrative. Check it out alongside all the other trailers that we've got for you in this next section.
Super hot. Camera angles. Looks like tank controls too. Finally, a good game.
I thought about that too. Perhaps that was the most important part.
This is definitely some old school Resident Evil-ass gaming right here, for sure. Those are Half-Life head crabs. You goddamn right they are.
Phase 0.
Yep. That's a buy. Demo available. Ooh. Finally, some booba in my horror gaming. Even though it looks like it's on a character that you're controlling first person. I don't know how I feel about the environments mixed with an anime style, like everything else. I don't know. High school dirty secrets. I think the two styles clash a little bit for me. Nice looking environments. Oh, it's a boomer shooter. Interesting. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting that from that intro. That was neat. This seems kind of cool, actually. The animation on that dude could use some work. Painted in Blood. I think I'll check that out. Painted in Blood. I'm trying to be a little more choosy in the games that I write down to look into. There's so many things out right now that if something doesn't immediately grab me in some way, I think I'm just going to ignore it. I like the style of this so far. Like a fully top-down survival horror type thing. That seems cool. What's it called? Hellkind, I think. Hey, Heart. Karamara. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, we've seen something about this at some other indie thing, I think. You know why I think I'm sour on these multiplayer co-op things? Because I realize I have no friends. It's just a grim reminder that I'm alone. Every time I see people having fun together, just like, stupid game. Looks like shit anyway. This seems like a... You know, we haven't had a lot of Phasmophobia copied or type games recently. I guess the new hotness is people trying to do like Repo and what was the one before it? Lethal Company. That's kind of the hotness, right? The lighting? I mean, it might be a little trite to say, but what lighting? Because all I saw was dark. But yeah, I agree. Some ancestral creature that is sleeping caged in the center of the earth awakes. Humans become a dying breed. Oh. Oh. Give us gameplay? That's what I'm thinking too, yeah. That was not the gameplay I was expecting. Okay. I was not expecting that. Command and Conquer ass horror game.
I want you to wishlist Dying Breed.
Okay. I gotta give it to them. That's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Red alert zombies. I like when indie devs have fun. That's good.
Whole site got fried. But this will help you get through.
Interesting. As far as SCP games go, that looks like it might be okay. Chicken jockey horror. Oh, excuse me. You know, I gotta say, I think I just don't vibe with these these base building horror type things. I think they're fine, but I don't know. I kind of want a more directed story-based thing for horror. I don't want just like horror enemies or monsters attacking you. Like, that's not necessarily what I'm interested in. Because if I want that, I'll play Killing Floor, where you don't have to worry about that shit and you just get the base killing monsters sort of thing. Or I'll play Zombies, and the thing that's nice about Zombies is the weird, like, metagame stuff that's going on in those maps. Like, I don't want to just exist in a world where there's monsters and have to survive. That's just not fun to me at all.
It's already been several weeks since Carol left. And then that mysterious boy. Where are you, Carol?
Oh, this is incredible looking. Holy fuck. Whatever this is getting written down in my list. This looks like a fucking 90s Disney movie. Is this Clock Tower?
Wait!
This is very Clock Tower. No, it's more supernatural. This is fucking incredible. This is like game of the show so far for me. Bye, Sweet Carol. Out this year? We've seen this before somewhere.
Fine collection of games there.
I definitely haven't.
Show and look at 10 more trailers, starting off with SSR Wives, the murder of my winter crush.
SSR Wives, I have seen so much of this on Twitter. The Twitter algorithm did one thing correct, and it was show me this game and creator. Actually, I don't think it was the algorithm. I think it was people I follow retweeted it. So never mind. Fuck the algorithm. Twitter's algorithm is still trash. The title SSR Wives is awful, though. I really don't like that title. Oh, demo's coming June 9th. Okay, I'll play that. This game I want. This game looks real cool. This one we've seen before. At the Game Awards? Really? I don't remember it at all. Was that at a Game Awards thing, or was it at another, like, winter horror game award schedule, showcase or something maybe then? It could have been either, I guess. Who knows? Game looks sick, though, either way. Looks pretty great. Meat bicycle. I really, really, really like vibe horror trailers, but I really, really need to see gameplay. Like all of that, everything we're seeing here looks great. I need to see what the game is, though. I care. Contaminant. Like, maybe we're a dying breed here, but it's not enough anymore to just to have a fun trailer. I need to see what the game is. We need to know.
I want your skulls. I need your skulls. I want your skulls. I need your skulls.
What the fuck is going on in this? Oh, it's soccer. Okay, it's horror soccer. I understand.
On my wall, 'cause I want your skulls. I need your skulls. I want your skulls. I need your skulls. Whoa.
Y'all want to play some horror soccer where a skull is the ball? At least that seems like what it's going on.
Kept the heads off the hoods and put them on my wall. Whoa. 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 I want your skulls. I need your skulls. I want your skulls.
I would play this once. Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Forgive me, my son, and forgive this world. The corpses of saints rot on cursed ground. Temples lie in ruins. There is no God anymore. Satan sits upon his throne. But hope for salvation is not yet lost, as long as one warrior of God still breathes.
Breathes?
Set forth on your journey. Take neither bread, nor water, nor weapon. Only faith shall guide.
This is a boomer shooter, isn't it?
Sever your left hand, if doubt clouds your mind. Sever your right hand, if fear consumes your heart. You must destroy the very essence of evil. This is now your blessed burden.
Gameplay, my dude. Come on. Oh, it's just like a parkour like sort of thing. Just parkouring through, maybe? Oh, we're not gonna get any gameplay. Okay. We sleep. That dude was wearing a Stars uniform, and you can't tell me differently. That is Chris's fucking uniform from Resident Evil. Holy shit, what the fuck?
This forest has many secrets. A lot of perils you have to overcome. But don't despair.
Yeah, I don't know. I assume reference?
For the side of the light.
It is very similar. Like, I don't know that it actually says stars on it. This kind of looks fun to me. It looks infuriating.
Destiny awaits you.
But it looks like it could be kind of fun. Okay, I would try that. Cult of Blood.
Emily?
Not stars, but Lars.
Hell?
The what? 18 attic? Infuriating gameplay in our wheelhouse for sure. Yeah, exactly. The Bornless.
Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust.
Okay. When you have some gameplay, we'll talk. We will talk when you have some gameplay. I ever told you guys how much I love static camera angles? And I'm becoming more and more of a fan of them as I get older and my brain is breaking away from my vision. Where it becomes hard for me to, like, look at something that's constantly moving all the time. As I get older, I become more and more in love with the old style. Oh, this is really early, huh? That enemy model doesn't look like it looks like it's still waiting texturing or something on it. Unless that's how the enemies are supposed to look. I guess, but... Oh, maybe that is how they're supposed to look. I kind of don't like that look. Like, it doesn't look like it was a choice. It looks like it's a waiting finishing. Plenty of games have done, like, a doll type look. Or, like, a blank mannequin type look. And made it look like it's finished, you know? Those don't look finished to me. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord, he coming. Can I just say that I appreciate that this whole quote-unquote trailer is literally just them showing what the game plays like? Like, thank you. That being said, I think it's run on a little long now. Or they've chosen, like, parts of the gameplay that don't necessarily give me the most excitement. Oh, I see what it is. It's part of it is that the enemies are sliding around. They don't have a full walk animation. Yeah, I'm assuming they're not done. I think this is very early.
More fantastic trailers there. Let us know if any of them caught your eye using the hashtag #TheHorrorGameAwards. And now we're going to go through another segment of 10 trailers, beginning with The Cave Diver, which is a physics-based horror game doing the one thing that I dread the most in the entire world.
Yep.
Crawling through tight, suffocating spaces.
Yep.
Enjoy.
I think Foxy posted this in the Discord. Musician, I liked the sound for this trailer. Yeah, this was posted in Discord. This looks horrific. That slow turnaround. Pebbles Wonderland? Did that Jack in the Box have a gun? That is some Resident Evil-ass voice acting. Hell yeah. Okay. I'll write it down just because of the type of game it is. Part of me feels almost obligated to play games that are all like that. Fortune teller machine being a safe station is a cute touch. It's good, yeah, I agree. Can we talk about a thing that kind of bugs me about horror games in general? I think they're usually way too dark. Not to say that they need to be like in the middle of the day or anything, but I think lighting is such an important key element that I feel gets thrown to the wayside way too often, especially in indie horror.
Oh God.
That game also came across my Twitter. Or if I triangle sounds familiar. Oh shit, that reminds me, a game came out that I wanted to play. Can't remember the name now. I just wrote down what I think it is. I'll look into it later. I like that. Haunted Bloodlines. Interesting. You didn't see that coming, right? This is another thing that this is a me thing. I kind of don't like first-person horror. Like, I'm kind of... I don't know. If they're doing something really interesting, I'm okay with it. I just feel like too often what it is that you're, in first person, you're running from something or hiding. And then running. They don't do enough with it, usually, I think. I feel. The set pieces and stuff are cool, usually. But it's the actual gameplay, I feel, is lacking. In first-person stuff. This seems neat. Like, this one I might make an... right after I said what I said, like, this looks like something I would play. Below Rusted Gods. Why does that sound familiar, too? Did we see that before? I think that's it, Hart. Yeah. Because, of course, there are good first-person horror games, of course. Dead format. Okay, I'm a little interested in that too. Big Silent Hill vibes from that music. Also, is this a first-person turn-based dungeon crawler type thing? Like a tile-based dungeon crawler? Oh, I'm so in! Oh my god, I love this style of fucking game. Holy shit. Wait, what was with that, like, real-life door opening? Mr. Meat. Yeah, okay. That reminds me, I need to play the, forgot the name of that title too. Holy shit. The Stasis games. This seems cool. Void Martyrs. That seems awesome, actually. Holy shit. Now we're getting to some shit here. I'm writing down a lot of titles now. Joke's on you, I'm already damned. Oh my god, skateboarding. Fuck yeah, let's go. Not enough horror games have skateboarding in it. Silly Polly Beast. Oh, there's a date for this one.
Sector 9. You found something. Better see this. Spread out.
I've seen this on my Twitter as well. You know why? I just realized. I think it's because I follow the Horror Game Awards. And I'm pretty sure this is all stuff that they tweet out or whatever. So it makes a lot of sense why a lot of this seems familiar. This was shown at the indie thing as well. 6-1 Indie. Because this is one of the demos I have downloaded that we haven't got to yet.
Right, guys, we have made it to the world premiere section of our showcase, so I hope you're excited for some brand new horror trailers. We're kicking off this section with Oxide Room 208, a sequel to Oxide Room 104 that features 8 people trapped in an experiment, and it gets really icky and goopy, so I hope you're looking forward to that, and a really nasty, gory trailer. Enjoy, as Phil says.
Never played Oxide.
Let's see, Josh. I honestly thought you were smarter than your buddy. No. You screwed it up. You screwed it up like all those useless people out there. And that's why you're in here. And as for you, Catherine, don't be afraid to come to me. We'll have a good time playing together.
What's the distinction between all these characters? I'm guessing story. It's my assumption. The other Oxide game never seemed interesting to me, so I never played it. And I think I would want to before playing the second one.
Developer of Nedra, an atmospheric survival horror game inspired by Lovecraftian terror. I'm excited to show you one of the game's most important survival mechanics in this new gameplay trailer. In Nedra, you will find yourself trapped in the haunting silence of an abandoned Soviet station, where all previous explorers have vanished without a trace, leaving you to uncover the chilling truth. Managing your body temperature is the key to surviving both the polar night and the frostwalkers, creatures that hunt by sensing warmth. To survive, you must become as cold as the world around you. Sometimes that even means eating the parasitic worms that crawl from frostwalker corpses. It's repulsive, but it's your only shot at staying hidden. Every time you warm up, you risk exposing yourself. In the cold, they are unstoppable. Fast, aggressive, and brutal.
He doesn't sound very excited. Hey man, as somebody with a monotone voice when I speak,
if you are willing,
we do the best we can, okay?
What Nedra is about, survival at any cost.
We're doing the best we can.
Just battling the cold, you're adapting to it, and making choices that define your path through the nightmare. If you survive long enough, you will discover that something far older and far worse lies beneath the ice. Thanks for watching.
Also, English obviously isn't his
Freezing Dark when Nedra launches on Steam.
His
23.
Natural his first language. I think he's probably reading too. But I mean, some of us were just born monotone. I was born this way, damn it. This music is great, by the way. Very Akira Yamaoka inspired sounding. Monotone wasn't developed after years of stress and anxiety. Honestly, it might be. I don't know. Some of y'all have been around since I started streaming like 13 years ago. Did I sound more excited back then? I don't actually know. That enemy is hilarious. Oh, I'm not worried about it. I've grown to accept how I sound. Editing your own videos and podcast all the fucking time will do that, you know? You're flamboyant compared to that guy. This looks like a Chilla's art game, but in third person rather than first. It has that same style though.
Hello， 你是谁？那边很危险啊，我要快点离开呀。所以我们现在怎么办？我不懂嘞。
Are you controlling the girl or the boy? I don't know. If this was 2-player, it'd be kind of cool. I think you're controlling the woman. I think? It is hard to tell. It might be 2-player. Oh, there are enemies. The way that guy walks, it looks like he's doing a jazz dance. He's like walking towards you. Oh, I love it. I love how the enemy walked towards her. Ha cha cha cha. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. My god, what the hell are those called? Oh my god. I want to say like security watch or something. Night watch. Night shift. I can't remember what the fuck they're called, where you're looking at a camera and you are spotting differences and anomalies, and if you don't spot them in time or enough of them, you just like die or whatever. Observation duty, thank you. Yes, the observation duty games. This looks like a demake for that, and for that reason, this looks more interesting to me. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, observation duty is the one I was thinking.
Arcade. My coder Jake can't be here as he is currently scrambling to polish up the demo for Steamfest. But we are currently working on our first indie horror project, The Dark Delivers. It's a night-based survival horror game with a mix of investigation and tension. You play as a package inspector at Postal Sector 7. Your job? Meet your nightly quota by inspecting packages, while also trying to...
I expected packages all night, if you know what I mean.
As you crawl through the...
This is Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah.
We've got a set of challenge modes waiting for you, each one designed to crank up the pressure. First up, Blackout. Postal Sector 7 decided your office lights weren't worth the power bill. You're in the dark with only your flashlight to rely on. Good luck. Next up, Stealthy. Our favourite creeper, C52, has figured out a way to move without making a sound. That audio cue you used to rely on? Gone. Better keep your eyes peeled. Challenge 3, and C13 usually gives you 2 strokes before ripping your face off with his maw. But everyone has their off days, and today, they're just giving you 1 chance. Better not mess up any packages. He has sensitive ears. Need more stress? The 4th challenge ramps up your quota and speeds up the conveyor belt. Can you keep up, or will you start guessing under pressure? And finally, Nightmare Mode. Every single challenge at once. C52 quietly snaking around in the dark, C13 on edge, packages flying in faster than ever, and all of that in the dark? Should be a fun shift. The Dark Delivers demo should be live now. We'd love for you to go check it out, and maybe survive a few nights at Postal Sector 7. Thanks for listening. Have a good one.
No, I don't need stress pass. It's not even the thing lurking in the dark trying to kill you that's stressful. It's having all the packages go by while you're trying to inspect them. It's the work aspect that's like, I don't need this. Just give me the monsters. At least your job in FNAF is to keep an eye on the monsters. Yeah, true. This isn't just a game where you're running by stuff. Holy shit, I think it actually might be. Oh? The fuck are you? Interesting. Seems almost Little Nightmares-ish, huh? Ayasa?
Step on my soil. Thou peel away my flesh. I can smell your stench. A nectar. A poison. Perhaps a mere brawl. I tread tenderly within the Carpathia. My ambition to live only with love in my heart. What can a man want more than the hand of an innocent flower? The void vanished, my Elena. I will manifest an eternal pain on the bound who betrayed me.
I like this voice.
Destroy this realm and the next. Not a flame should flicker in the darkness that I will bestow. If a man's love cannot linger in a world this putrid, then the world must endure the beast that is born on the cloak of nothing that trails in his wake.
A great monologue. Okay. Project Gaiden, huh? I'll wait for that to be a little more done.
And let's take a look at 10 more trailers. With first off, let's take a look at Tormentor, which is basically Manhunt combined with Twitch. Let's take a look.
Tormentor.
We meet again at last. You'll love what I have prepared for you.
Of course you play as her. I thought maybe she'd be like the villain, but no, of course she's the main character. This doesn't seem like a thing I would be too interested in. I'm kind of waiting to see what the Twitch part is.
Get down to business. The stream has lasted for far too long already, and our sponsors are gonna leave soon.
Oh.
Make me laugh. You don't exist without me.
So there isn't literally Twitch integration then. I mean, wasn't that kind of what was going on in Manhunt as well? The footage was like a game show or contest or something. I can't remember. It's like being broadcast. So this is just really, realistically, this is just Manhunt. A Manhunt-like. Which is fine. This is kind of interesting that we haven't had one of those in a long, long time. You know what else is kind of interesting? Is, the way the media landscape has changed. Something like this can actually exist and people will like be fine with it or maybe even ignore it and just think whatever. I don't know if y'all remember if you were too young when it happened, but Manhunt caused a real fucking shitstorm when that came out. It was like worldwide banned in a lot of countries. It was hated. Like, it was weird. It was a different time. And now something like that comes out. It's like, yeah, whatever. This goes back to my issue of games being too dark. Like, I think a lot of what we're seeing, like this room here, doesn't need to be as dark as it is. I thought that said manager demo at first. I was like, God, no. Hell yeah, now we're talking. Finally. More waifu booba. I was wondering if she was like a Van Helsing type character.
Just let it rest. But I guess it wouldn't be like you to let something go.
I mean, you had me at boobs, but classic survival horror. Now, you had my interest, now you have my attention.
I'll save her. And we're going to go far away from here. Far away from you.
Vampire Huntress, Lament of the Sun. This is another observation duty type game. Oh shit. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe? It is. Okay. No, that looks fine. Again, no anomalies there. Survive overtime. Yep. Office after hours. That's cute. Oh yeah, this game.
Mumsy? Where are you? I don't remember this part of the house. That must be Mumsy. What a scary, scary nightmare.
That was Cheeseworld, or as Grandpa Jung would call it, Dark Forest of One's Soul. Itsy bitsy tiny glimpse of my upcoming perplexing game called Bad Cheese.
His background is sick.
Awards fans, this creation is a very personal one. Please expect a mousy torn between his abusive daddy and all sorts of mouse demons. Do you want to try a slice? Wish it now, play a demo, and play it this summer.
Spider legs.
Is it good to call your game perplexing?
Maybe I'll hang around the house and answer will come.
I'm vaguely interested. It reminds me that I haven't played the Bendy games.
I didn't panic.
All right, you're looking for a statue?
In the scale of Harry Potter 1 through 7, what thickness is it?
can see him. Oh, this is cool. This is kind of funny.
Green bottle, it says storm.
Stop describing the green bottle. Oh, hang on.
Open. Open. Come on.
It doesn't.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's coming. I shocked him.
Run. I'll flash him.
This seems really good to me. And let me tell you why. Because one of the things I thought was very good about Phasmo, Demonologist, and all those types of games is that you would naturally usually have somebody wait in the van and kind of like talk to the crew or whatever, right? The fact that they made a whole game based around that, where there's somebody like in the chair and then the people inside, like why wouldn't you? Oh, and it's only 2-player. That's even better, actually. Interesting. The guy in the chair, that's right. This is too real. What? Eyes on the exam. Sure, okay.
Why? What's wrong? Is my son okay?
Why does Night Council sound familiar for a studio name?
What I want is inside you, little moth.
I think you're talking about Lifeline, chum. Graphically, this game looks very good.
Talia Asensio, Grand Mistress of the Night Council. I am not afraid.
Dark Atlas Infernum. We have seen that before.
I'm glad you accepted my invitation.
Somewhere. Combine sleeping pills with dog food.
You've always been my favorite student, you know.
All right. Human discretion advised.
Last chance market, take 1.
At Last Chance Market, we know how difficult it is to keep mouths fed in these uncertain times.
This is going to be a cosmic horror thing.
That's why we've partnered with local suppliers to bring the untapped bounty of Ling Forest to you. Whether you're looking for free-range eggs, wild bacon, or the catch of the day, you can always find Ellie's products smiling at you from our shelves. In a hurry? Swing by our new to-go station and grab an elk burger so fresh, you might have to chase it. So come to Last Chance Market, and we'll hunt down what you're craving.
Cut, I guess. Anyway, Stephanie, I was wondering if...
Rose, fucking close your mouth when you chew. God damn it.
Clean up meted at checkout.
Kind of wish they had shown some gameplay, what that game is, but there is a demo, I guess.
And there we go. The world premiere horror trailers just keep coming. And we've got some more for you now, kicking off with Korayama, which is a classic-style Japanese horror set in a very creepy town shrouded in mystery.
What would be creepy is walking anywhere in Japan where there isn't a bunch of people. We deserve a pachinko horror video game. Have they have surely made pachinko boards that are horror themed or related, but you're right, probably not a horror game that uses pachinko mechanics. This looks okay. That's still a while away. We'll see more from that, I'm sure.
It's really creepy. Is this the house?
Hey, another Fire Nut game.
It's a miracle we found such a big house for so little money. And in such a quiet place.
This doll is really creepy.
It's Slappy from Night of the Living Dummy.
One who opens the door to Serenityville.
This isn't funny! Mom, open the door!
Calm down. Breathe. It's just a doll, Tom.
I think that doll looks kind of silly, to be honest with you. Oh, we played the demo for this. I'm a big fan of them making more side-scrolling, like, weird, fucked up adventure type things. Limbo, Inside, Little Nightmares. Like, I'm a big fan of them doing more of those. Give me more. I just wish the jumping in this one was a bit tighter. That was my big issue with it. Also, I feel like the demo kind of cut off right when it was starting to get a little interesting. Although it did have that one set piece with like the eyes, the TVs, in the eyes or whatever, and then the thing comes and kills you if it sees you. There's some cool set piece stuff going on there. If they tighten this up a little bit, this part, if they tighten this up a little bit, I think I would play through it. see what else they have in store. That's cool. Based on real UFO research.
Amanda!
They break you. They mark you.
Amanda!
Stop it, Ray!
Tell me what's going on. What's happening?
Stop it, Ray!
Are you fucking crazy? Stop!
Stop! Ray, I don't know. I don't do this on purpose.
Amanda! Drop the screwdriver! Amanda! Stop!
Mommy, why is Mommy doing all of that, Dad? Is she sick? I won't let anything happen to you, Maddie. Mommy is going to take care of everything.
This is really fucking sad.
What's happening? Are they going to hurt Mommy? Don't let them. Mommy won't let you get hurt. They won't hurt you.
What in the hell is going on with you? Your family is here. Where's your fucking mind gone? Amanda! You're acting insane, damn it! Answer me!
Interesting. There's some tonal whiplash. Holy shit. This also looks pretty early. I might have missed it. Did they say who was even making this? That seemed like B-roll. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I think we're over half done this showcase, so that's good. Starting to get a little sleepy. I gotta get used. This looks like it would be kind of up my alley, by the way. I gotta kind of get used to sitting around and just watching trailers again, because that's basically what we're doing all weekend. That's basically it. Scarlet Lake. Interesting. Watching the horror game trailers, it's our cozy show, that's right. Now this looks like a Chilla's art game. This is very Chilla. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Is this actually Chilla's art? I didn't notice who made this. True Nightmare, Roadside Cafe. Do you think this means that True Nightmare is going to be a series? I could see it. Is another multiplayer thing? I think it is. So, is it predetermined that you're like a baddie? I gotta use other terms. Baddie means something different in today's parlance. Like, is it predetermined that you're a ghost or whatever?
If you're enjoying the show,
Or can you choose to turn?
Tag the Horror Game Awards over on social media to share your thoughts about our lovely horror games and our world premiere exclusive trailers, which we have loads more of for you right now. We're going to jump back in with Liminal Point, another classic survival horror with a psychological edge. Woo, let's take a look.
Predetermined if that ass fat. That's what I mean. Oh shit, you predetermined baddie, yo. Oh shit. We playing Tetris in our inventory now, boys. Hell yeah. Guys only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Tetris in your inventory. I will play the fuck out of this. Mainly because the main character is a predetermined baddie. I gotta stop using that term, otherwise it's gonna become a meme in the channel. Oh, that's a coffee machine. I was wondering what the hell that was in the corner there. Too late. It's not too late yet. Images haven't been created. It's not too late yet. Lyra Sterling. Lyra? Lyra? Lyra is a cool name, actually. Also the name of currency. That's fucked. Well, that shotgun doesn't seem super powerful. I was kind of hoping for a head pop or two. Oh shit. This looks awesome. I actually want this game. We didn't get a title drop yet, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe... Wait, that wasn't a head pop? I don't understand. What was that sound effect then? It looks like it does the, Is it Outbreak that introduced it where Kevin in Resident Evil Outbreak had the perk where if you take a second to aim, he will like always get a headshot or whatever. Because if you saw when she held the gun up, she like waited a second and the cursor became an X instead of a dot on its head. But it didn't seem to do a head pop. Yeah, see? Right there. This is 100% up my alley. Holy shit. Liminal point. Watch, it's not going to come out for years now. 2027 release date. Is this another co-op thing? I saw like something on the cameras. It doesn't seem like it. Tic Tac, 12 o'clock. See, this game seems to be using decent lighting. Things are dark up ahead, but when you're in an area, you can see in that like general area pretty clear. There's color and stuff. Like, this is exactly what I'm saying, is you don't need everything to be fucking pitch black in a room you're in where there's light sources. Doesn't mean it needs to be lit up fully. Eternal Haunt. The lighting and color in that game impresses me. Very cool. Hey, Alessandro Guzzo again. He's had 2 games already. Earlier. Oh, I guess those are games that were out, though. This is probably a new thing he's doing. Yeah, we've seen trailers for both of those. Oh, right. He's the one that uses CryEngine, right? I think he's the guy that uses CryEngine, which is why his games have like a pretty decent look to them. Cosmic Fear. Cool. That's what I'm saying, not using Unreal. Or I guess Unity. You cannot convince me that isn't a giant dick. Or originally was. And then they transformed it. This is very Binding of Isaac-ish. Oh, excuse me. The body horror stuff is pretty great. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Some of these characters looking kind of Rick and Morty-esque. Yeah, this is a Binding of Isaac, like. Is that Jeff Goldblum? That was Jeff Goldblum. End of Ember. I would probably try that. I think a lot of enjoyment you could get out of that game seems like it would be that it controls well. If it doesn't control well, I don't know. Oh. I didn't realize we were doing monochrome.
They speak in cold springs of the one who weaves songs.
It is an old school single screen dungeon crawler type thing. Got it. That's very RPG Maker looking. Just this weird like monster thing with a giant foot in the middle of a house. These themes that they're talking about seem... yeah. Some hard theming going on. This song is great. And I'm sure it's gonna get me copyright claimed. This looks cool. The primary thing that excites me about this game is that the story seems like it's tackling stuff I like. The Lullaby Weaver. Interesting. Okay. This game has a demo out already. No matter what they do, I'm not going to play games where you go into the sea, the abyss in the sea. I'm not doing it. That ending where there's just like darkness and the sounds of something, that's awful. Fuck that. Fuck everything about that. Will I rewatch The Abyss? I could. That movie's long. Picture has been made. Oh no.
To the third mood, I want to draw this in my notebook.
Uh-oh. Don't answer it? Yeah, really, right? Fucking dumbass kid.
I don't see anyone.
Stay with me. There's a lot of alien abduction things going on.
Voices. Screams drawing me in. Better use the pendulum.
Is this like an exorcist type thing? Oh my god, there's a balance mini game. This seems like a lot of different horror type things put together in one. The Occultist. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I'm guessing he is kind of like an exorcist of some sort.
So now we've made it to the penultimate group of trailers, and I know what you're thinking. The show's almost over. Don't worry, it's okay. We've got an amazing group of trailers still. So let's take a look at a wonderful trailer bestowed to us by the wonderful folks over at Bloomhouse Games. Let's go.
Over at what? Bloomhouse? Oh, Bloomhouse. Oh, I was hoping we'd see some Bloomhouse stuff going on. Hell yeah. I'm so excited that they started doing game publication. The horror scene definitely needs a like AA type producer that is willing to spend money into stuff that does crazy dumb shit. I love it. Super important. Horror is either kind of soulless AAA that already has a name, or like weird crazy indie stuff that doesn't have budget. We need somewhere in the middle. Bloomhouse is very welcome in the space. Wow, those are disgusting. That enemy type is awesome. This is too dark. It is too dark. I agree. Very Control-like with the magic. Like the abilities. I think this is cool looking, to be honest. Psycho Dead. I don't know about that title, but
Our family is cursed.
that ass though.
There's something unsettling about this island.
There's not a whole lot of 2D horror games anymore. Anymore? Were there ever? Felt like for a while there were a few. That's the water treatment plant Resident Evil 3 puzzle. Combat looks very Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, I'd play this. I'd play this. It helps that it has a predetermined baddie as the main character. What was that called? What? Wait. Why did you guys go by so quick on the title? Monster Robot Studio. Is that the name of it? Monster Robot Studios. I'll just write that down and hope that I can find it.
Commander, your squad has failed the objective. Mace commanders do not fail.
The name was Ash or something?
Deployment.
Got it.
Assets will
Thank
be
you.
limited. Success depends on how well you develop and adapt them. Issue your commands. They will interpret them to the best of their limited understanding. They are humans, after all.
This sounds infuriating. Give them commands and they'll interpret it to their best understanding.
All casualties are deemed acceptable, as long as the objective is successful. At the end of the day, if they perish, you can always start anew. Better prepared
Ash Jackson?
than before.
I will look into it. Dino Purge. Y'all remember that game where you play like an infection that is or like a monster that's like growing and spreading out through a facility and you have to kill the scientists or whatever and they're like trying to stop you? What the fuck was that called and what ever happened to it? Is this that Fear the Flesh? Yes, it is. But why is it her? We played as the dude in the demo doing all this. That's interesting. Is this old or is what we played in the demo old? Von Garland Castle Beyond Blood. Did they ever say that? Flesh Made Fear, that's what it's called. Did they ever say that in that trailer? Because, yeah, so... Sorry, just... I can see the confusion. And, like... Maybe... Just... Y'all haven't been paying too much attention to it because I've been just catching it. This here on the side, the Raphael or whatever, that is the person making it. That's the developer name. And then below it is the year that it's like slated to come out or whatever. The time it's slated to come out. That's not the title. So it's easy to confuse that as being like the thing that might be what you're watching or whatever. It was a little confusing to me at first. But yeah, as far as I could tell, they never said anything. They never said that title at all. Got it. Thank you, thank you. That seems like it could be fun. Could be interesting. I like the style of it. Like kind of shitty collage type style. I'm a big fan of that in games, actually. Did we play this? That scene right there looked familiar. No, none of this other stuff looks familiar, so maybe not. Oh, is this one of the Broken Lore games? I recognize that doll. Yeah, follow. Okay. What do y'all think of the Broken Lore series? Kind of like a higher quality output indie series of horror.
I think being scared makes you feel alive.
Horror games were like a bonding experience for me and my friends.
It makes you live this trauma.
Putting that through the horror lens, dialing it up to 11.
And of course, I always love the viscera.
I think I got killed.
Seeing decapitation, seeing heads exploding.
When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God.
I literally jumped up out of my seat and like slammed the pause button.
I think horror in video games kind of goes back to like the beginning of video games.
The explosion of the video game craze hit us in 1983.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty rough for back then.
Scariest game in the arcades. It was so good.
Will this popularity last is the question. Well, the makers of video games are gambling that it will.
The label survival horror came in '96. Resident Evil, Biohazard. Oh, that's a scary game. But then everyone tried to understand what was the precursor.
Now we were like, we really got to finish this thing. We were scared to death.
サイレントヒルっていう企画ができた時に、あ、このタイトルであれば僕はゲーム音楽っていうのを変える。
The publisher had to pull out of the contract, and we were like, okay, what do we do? What do we do?
It was
the true horrors game development
to write at the time.
You know, it
not
felt
wrong.
like something that was made by people that are hurting.
I didn't think I was going to get choked up about this.
This is so much more than I realized it was going to be.
We're into this era of digital storytelling where we have the ability to inject some of that reactivity and that life back into things.
What if we break that rule? What happens if we do that?
Video games are causing violence, and I'm like, oh yeah? I'll show you. They're really
and Dennis Dyack.
The nipples of horror games.
Okay,
We're doing something good there.
Talk about identifying what scares gamers the most.
I'm just like sitting by my friend going,
The emotional play that you have is a first-person emotional response.
It causes me to feel that thrill or that fear or that light.
It's almost more frightening when you have hope.
これをできるだけ両方味わいたいというか。
Yeah, okay, there's a sweet spot there. Let's push on this one.
I love this. I want to see more of it.
Oh my god, I gotta get out, I gotta stay alive, I gotta get out, I gotta stay alive.
I mean, I think it's pretty simple.
We're gonna scare ourselves to death.
Might as well go big or go home. Just make it ridiculous.
Terror bites. Terror bites is great, actually.
And here we are. It's the final round of trailers. What a night we have had. But there is still more to come. And we are kicking off this last group of trailers with one of the horror games that I am probably most anticipating coming up in the near future. A classic survival horror style game with pixel art and live action cutscenes.
Yes. Yes. Yep. This is one I'm so excited for. Oh my god, I want this game so fucking bad. You all saw me play the demo of this. The practical effects they used for the FMV sequences and stuff too. Okay, that obviously wasn't practical, but like, my god, I'm so ready for this fucking game, dude. Please tell me this is almost done. It's been a couple years now, right? Give me a date. Give me a date, you fuck. Yeah? You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, dude. I believe this is another broken lore game.
What was the price you paid to be perfect?
Yes, this is. But like I was saying, it like, you know how there's a bunch of different indie horror creators out there, like Puppet Combo, their subsidiary that I can't remember the name of now. Chilla's art is huge. Broken Lore is kind of the more recent series or whatever. Though, like that type of thing.
So how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter? And I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away? Wait!
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah.
What you did wasn't enough. You have to violate his grave?
Classic adventure game. This could be interesting.
Frozen.
Oh,
You know, I was thinking the other day, I should play through Another World.
I mean, you know how it sounds. The stress and everything. It's probably just...
In my head, I know.
Jesus, this is you. You killed that man.
Psychosis is always a risk in treatments.
Say the patient attacked. Got the DI's gun.
Yeah, fully voice acted.
Eyes me with a look of disgust.
I told you to leave.
I'm here for...
Even the internal monologue.
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
If there's one thing I hate, it's...
I do remember Crawl. Yep.
hypocritical... Okay, that felt good.
This is great. This is really slick.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again? I hold the flame under the rag until it lights.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
You bastards!
Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter of mammalia?
This thing could really take me back further. How far, I wonder? You're not even human anymore!
I'm better than human.
Benny!
I am a god.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well. Here I
Oh, that's coming soon too. Holy shit. 17 July. Oh? There's like a VATS type thing going on? That's kind of interesting. It's another turn-based dungeon crawler. Dude, give me more of these. I fucking love this shit. Lurks within walls. Fuck yeah, man. Holy shit. Is this the game I was just talking about? I don't remember the name of it.
Gaia, what are you doing?
We need to burn it.
Are you crazy? There's people in there!
If that thing gets out, we're all dead. We have no choice.
Simulation sequence activated. 7.
Hey, open up! Open the goddamn door! 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no way that could have grown from the cow cells. Someone must have... What the...
It's still spreading.
I think it is this game.
It's impossible. Oh my god.
Does that mean it's almost ready to come out? Yep. I've been waiting for this game, dude. The demo was so fun. The demo feels like it was a long time ago now, too. What was it, 2023 probably? Can't for the life of me remember what this thing's called, though. Yeah, Demon Spore. July and online co-op? No way. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited. July is gonna be sick for horror gaming. Holy shit.
Hey everyone, my name is Bank. I'm the writer and director of Retrospace, the immersive disco punk space horror game. Retrospace is an immersive FPS with a retro aesthetic that attempts to evoke the feel of classic games from the late 90s
System Shock
2000s by creating a completely unique mix in both its theme and its gameplay. Every creature you encounter in Aurora 5 will have a unique look and feel, different tactics and behaviors, and you'll need to find the best way to defeat or avoid each of them if you want to succeed. We also have some helpers in our journey, strange characters who will stand beside the player and open up new gameplay opportunities for them, like upgrading weapons, mutations, or gadgets. The story of the game will be told mainly through environmental storytelling, audio logs, and written notes, but there will also be some scripted events to spice things up. One of the key elements
Seems cool.
of the game is the space station, the Aurora 5. It's a huge place with a central hub area and with several diverse and varied locations which you can explore freely. Our goal was to make it as real and lived in as possible. The game will be served with a satirical and dark humor, but it will still be a horror game.
That's a giant Game Awards statue.
Mature themes, and a thought-provoking narrative. Thank you for your attention. We hope our game has sparked your interest. Retrospace is already well under development, and we hope we can show you more about it soon.
Another predetermined baddie. I'm becoming more and more of a big fan of these top-down perspectives. Everyone take a drink. Oh, there's a first-person aspect to it, too. Interesting. This seems interesting. Yeah, I'll check that out. Biogenesis? Okay. So your character seems to have a disease that gets worse when you're in the dark? Arcbound. Yeah, I'll check that out too. I'm getting a lot of games written on here. I guess when you have 100 trailers, having like 25 makes sense. I need to like crack my back or something. Imagine watching 100 trailers and nothing interested you. That would suck. Especially when y'all know that I really love video games. Could you imagine? Okay. It's doing the environmental changes depending on certain things. That's cool. That's good. Sure. Wow, that's fucking creepy as shit. I gotta say, that was kind of cool. That was creepy. I like it. After lights out. Neato. This doesn't really seem like my type of game. You know what I liked about that moment? I'm just going to pause because I'm going to talk for a second here. What I liked about that moment is that you flip it on and there's a shadow there. So that's the jump scare. But the best part is that it doesn't shy away. Like when you look, there's something there and it attacks you. There's too many times where the jump scare thing happens and then there's nothing there. Like, ooh, creepy or whatever. I like that it had a thing there and that it didn't have a giant sound like crash or something when it happened. Very much agree. Very good. That was a good scare.
Oh my god, what a show it has been. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and taking a look at all of these brilliantly spooky horror games that we cannot wait to see more of as the year goes on.
And again, do not worry, we will be returning on Tuesday the 30th of September with the Halloween showcase.
And of course, after that, if that's not enough, we will be returning on the 14th of December for the Horror Game Awards 2025 themselves. A big show. Until then, hopefully this is enough spookiness to tide you over. There's enough games in there to keep you going for quite a while. So please do check them out. Please do wishlist them and show support to the developers. And we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, what did y'all think? What are we thinking? Are there anything that interested you guys? I'm just seeing if I recognize anything. I have quite a list here. I'm thinking I'm gonna throw together a video of me showcasing the ones that I thought were interesting and that I want to keep an eye on. So if you want like a more like not in-depth, what's the word I'm looking for? Like consolidated look of the ones I'm interested in, I'll probably throw together a quick video. Wishlisted a handful. I'm not a big horror person. The Drifter was standout. Drifter was great. That looked very cool. I agree. Seeing if I recognize any names on here. Wishlist, need to dip. Yeah, I feel you. Nothing I want to play that isn't a surprise. Yeah, it's true. True. I thought that was really good. Actually.